Hey folks, this is the Beard Out Podcast, and we like weird stuff, and we are proud to be an affiliate of the OddPods Media Network, where there's a bunch of other creators putting out other weird stuff. So, without further ado, let's get on with the show.
I'm Richie, aka Midnight Agent Raw.
I'm Devin, aka Special Delivery Dev.
We're the Super Media Bros Podcast. And each week, we give a comedically informative take on movies,
Music,
television,
pro wrestling,
and much more. Check us out at supermediabrospodcast.com, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or anywhere else that you can listen to podcasts. Shades on.
We're off.
Oh, hey! How are you doing? Have a seat. Have a drink. Boy, how can I let us here?
Very good. Okay, so welcome everybody to the Beard Out Podcast, the podcast where we talk about two of the greatest things in the world, beer and Weird Al. And I am still Lauren.
And I am still John.
Wow, and this is the first episode of the Beard Out Podcast in the year of our Lord 2022. It's hard to believe that this is the third calendar year in which the Beard Out Podcast will be in existence.
Right. Yeah, that's super weird.
Did you think that we would be doing it for this long when we started doing it? Real question.
You know, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think what's helping keep it going this long is the fact that you're going super crazy with filling the schedule with the special episodes. So, you know,
Yeah.
thank you for that, because I don't my schedule doesn't always allow
Yeah.
for the constant recording to happen. So, thanks for that.
You're welcome.
You're the driving force.
Aw. Let's see. Wow.
Like I say, I'm the side talent.
You're the side talent. This is my show. I just let you on it.
Yeah.
Oh, man. And, you know, before we jump into the song, we got to say that 2022 is going to be a big year for our hero, Weird Al.
Yeah.
Because we have the...
As of this recording, it was only this past week that he announced
the tour.
That he announced the unfortunate return
of the ridiculously self-indulgent, ill-advised vanity tour. Yeah. And, I mean, gotta see it.
And this is one of those songs that I know he would never perform at this concert.
Yep.
But I was really, really, really hoping he would.
Yeah.
But I understand how difficult it would be.
So we're talking about Hardware Store.
Yeah, and before I say what number it is, I want you to guess.
Hardware Store.
I'll give you one either way. So if you're within one.
Shoot. Hardware Store, it's got to be up there pretty high because it's one of the better songs on the album that it's on. I'm going to go 32.
You are very wrong.
Oh.
This is number 8.
Oh, crap.
This is tied for the best songs on Poodle Hat. This was tied with Bob.
Oh.
And Bob was 9. So 8 and 9 was Bob and Hardware Store.
Oh, my gosh. I'm opening my beer. We can't let the episode get this long before beer gets opened.
I know, right?
So, you know,
I've got a bottle, so this is going to be not as powerful as your can open just was.
Okay. That's all right. Ooh.
Yeah, that was weak.
Ooh.
Weak.
Ooh. Ooh. This smells so good.
I'm with mine that I just opened. I'm really smelling the bourbon barrels.
Ooh.
So we'll see. This beer, in my mind, is going to be good in theory. I just don't know how overpowering the bourbon barrels are going to be.
I like a good bourbon beer. Oh, yeah, baby. Ooh, yeah, baby. We're just enjoying our beers at the moment.
That's kind of delightful. I like it.
Is it?
First sip, anyway. No, I'm gonna change that. Yeah, I'll give it a 3.5. So since I've actually talked a bit about this beer already with what I'm rating it and whatever, I'll go first.
Yeah.
From Jack's Abbey Craft Lagers, I have Framinghammer PB&J aged in bourbon barrels.
Ooh.
Yes. It's 45 IBUs. Raspberries and peanuts, it says on it. PB&J time. Let me finish my check-in on Untapped so I can then go back to the beer and read the little blurb on it. Baltic Porter aged in bourbon barrels with peanut butter and jelly.
Ooh.
The lengthy conditioning period in the barrels creates a silky smooth, chocolatey mouthfeel enhanced by the use of oats and brown sugar. Noticeable sweetness gets balanced by roasted malt and hop bitterness. Additional flavors include bourbon, vanilla, and oak.
Ooh. Oak. What does oak taste like?
Tree.
Okay. Tree. This is what oak tastes
Yeah.
like. Yeah. So, why did you pair that with this song?
Well, it's called Framinghammer, and a Framinghammer is something that you would buy at a hardware store.
Okay. Very good.
So it's very on the nose, as is my my second beer if I ever get to it, which I originally paired with Handy, but I have since found a better pairing for Handy.
Okay.
So I'm using the original Handy beer as a backup for hardware store, because in my mind those two songs are of the same topic.
Yeah. Oh, pretty much. Pretty much. One is where you go to get the stuff to be handy, and then one is about being handy. Yeah.
Yep.
So mine are both very on the nose as well. And before we started recording, I thought I was going to kick things off with this other one. And I'm just, side note, John, with our naming convention for these episodes, when we each have more than one beer, the title gets very, very long. But that's okay.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
And it seems that it's more often happening that we each have more than one.
Yeah, and I'm okay with this turn of events. It's
I'm okay with it. I don't know if our livers will be in years' time,
well,
but we'll see.
you know, my liver's in good shape as far as my blood work is concerned.
Yeah.
Did I just HIPAA violate myself again?
No.
I know.
No.
Look at that.
If you disclose if you disclose stuff about yourself, it's not a HIPAA violation.
Yeah.
If the doctor disclosed stuff about you without your consent, that's a HIPAA violation.
I'm violating that HIPAA.
Yep.
Yeah. So mine is very on the nose as well. I have it's a New England hazy IPA called Juicy Bits. And I got this because I went to the one beer place that I like to go to, 90 Pour, and I looked at the girl there and I was like, all right, do you got anything in cans that makes you think about a hardware store? And she's like, and then she went and she looked at the case and she's like, well, this one is Bits, like drill bits. I'm like, all right, good enough. And so,
All right.
so I did that. But then I'm deciding to start with it because the brewery is actually called WeldWerks Brewing Company. Like,
Okay, there you go.
welding. I'm like, okay.
Uh-huh.
And this is WeldWerks Brewing Company in Greeley, Colorado. And this is their flagship IPA with huge citrus and tropical fruit hop character from the Mosaic, Citra, and Eldorado hops, and softer, smoother mouthfeel from the adjusted water chemistry, higher protein malts, and lower attenuation. The end result is a beer reminiscent of citrus juice with extra pulp, thus the name Juicy Bits.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it's very good. You know, I like a good hazy, juicy IPA. You know, aside from the double dry hop, a good hazy, juicy one is, you know, a very happy place for me. So,
Yeah. I think I prefer the hazy juicy over the double dry hop.
yeah. If you're comfortable with this, would you like to, since we've talked about them quite a bit on the show, did you want to share a bit of your sad news with the people?
Yeah, well, you know how I've been talking about that brewery by my house?
Yeah.
Well, they closed. Lanahu Ales closed this past week.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
So I'm sad. I can't get... They had one of the best hazy juicies I've ever had. If I could have it again, I would bump up the rating to a 5. I gave it a 4.75.
Yeah.
But it deserves that 5, and I'll never have it again.
Yeah, that's a bummer, you know?
Yeah.
And not to derail too much here, but, like, it just speaks to how, you know, difficult it is for, like, these smaller, like nano breweries, right? How hard it
Yeah.
is for these small craft breweries to really, you know, get things going, especially in these, like, weird times that we're living in. Like,
unprecedented times.
yes,
yeah.
these uncertain and unprecedented times that we're all in this together. But so just to say, like, I think, you know, since we're kicking off 2022 and we don't want to have more stuff like this happen, you know, so I'm saying this to the people listening to the show, you know, if you have the opportunity to support a smaller brewery or even just a small business, like, please do so, right? Because,
Right, yeah.
you know, like Miller doesn't need your money, you know,
No.
but guys like Lanahu, they do need the support, you know, so
Right, and that was part of it. He wasn't getting the local support. He wasn't getting the support at all, really. And then on top of that, the price to source all the stuff to make the beer, like the grains and everything, that was going up. And then there's a can shortage, I guess. So it's really making it hard for these small breweries.
yeah. So, you know, it's a bummer. And here's the thing, like, to start segueing into the song, when Lanahu opened up Near Your House, I feel like you felt very much about that happening the way the narrator of Hardware Store felt about this hardware store opening.
Oh my God, you're absolutely right. Absolutely, because I would drive by it and I'd be like, "Oh, coming fall 2020, I'm super stoked for this."
Yeah, like,
And yeah, just exciting for this new spot to be opening up.
yeah, and you went there, like, when it opened.
I was there. Yeah, I went there when it opened. There was, you know, a time where they were closed for 3 weeks because of mandates and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But, really starting, probably in the springtime, I started going there like every Friday after work.
Yeah,
And yeah,
it became
now
your
I don't
thing.
really have my after work Friday spot.
Yeah, jeez. So you're gonna have to.
Yep.
I don't know. It's just a big bummer, and
It
sorry,
is.
we're kicking off 2022 on a bummer note, but anyway,
It's
hardware
way
store.
she goes.
Hardware store.
Yeah, this is honestly one of my favorite songs
Yeah,
of his.
Yeah.
As evidenced by it being number 8.
yeah,
But I think even past its ranking, like, I think there's a lot to show off about this song. There's just the fun, fast-paced style of it. It's like musically well done. It's lyrically well done. And then he also shows off his speed rapping chops
yes.
in the middle of it. And so it's just a great amalgamation of basically everything you think about Weird Al.
For sure. And I think that's evidence in the fact that, like, this is not a style parody of anything. This is just a
No.
Yankovic original. So, like, this is the kind of thing that happens in this man's head. And you gotta
Right.
love it. So that fast bit in the middle. One of the kids that I interviewed for our very shortly upcoming Weird Al Fans Under Age 25 episode, which I am increasingly excited about as these interviews with these kids and young people keep happening. But the one, he's 8 years old, Isaiah, and he is working on memorizing all the lyrics to this very fast middle part, and he got pretty far into it with me in that
Wow.
in our little talk. Not this fast, but he's knowing the words.
Yeah, he's just like listing them off.
Yeah, which is I think that's super impressive, because this part of the song is very much like REM's "The End of the World as We Know It," where the only thing I really
Yeah.
know is Leonard Bernstein.
Leonard Bernstein.
The
yep.
only thing I really know in this is Automatic Circumcisers.
Oh. I've heard I know Bug Deflectors, because the first few times that I heard it and couldn't understand what he was saying, it sounded like he was saying MFers.
Oh, interesting. But yeah, Weird Al wouldn't say that.
No. But yeah.
Yeah.
So I had to look up the lyrics, and I'm like, oh, Bug Deflectors.
I mean, and this is quite the list of stuff. Allen wrenches, gerbil feeders, toilet seats, electric heaters, trash compactors, juice extractor. What is that? Shower rods and water meters, walkie-talkies, copper wires, safety goggles, radial tires, BB pellets, rubber mallets, fans and dehumidifiers, picture hangers, paper cutters, waffle irons, window shutters, paint removers, window louvres, masking tape and plastic gutters, kitchen faucets, folding tables, weather stripping, jumper cables, hooks and tackle, grout and spackle, power foggers, spoons, and ladles. I mean, that's difficult to even say slowly.
Yeah.
And that's not even
Yeah.
all of it.
No.
Tire gauges. Yeah, pesticides for fumigation. Like, it's just, this whole thing is just insane. And I love that it ends with matching salt and pepper shakers.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't know if I associate salt and pepper shakers with a hardware store.
Well,
but,
there's some stuff that you definitely don't, because you've got, but then there's gerbil feeders and there's hamster cages.
yeah.
There's waffle irons, spoons and ladles,
Yeah, okay. So it's just he's naming things, not necessarily. Okay. I got
tennis rackets. Yeah.
So it's like Walmart.
Almost. But okay. I have gone to several hardware stores in my life. So I consider myself an expert. I'm not. But there's what was it? It was like an Ace hardware store. Okay?
Sure. Yeah.
And
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
it is indeed. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks. And there's some stuff there that you don't necessarily think that you're gonna see in like a hardware store. You know, like I'm standing in line in this Ace Hardware, and there's like jewelry, like ankle bracelets, like beachy little braided things, and stuff like that. And so I'm standing in line at this hardware because I was buying like bird feeder and bird seed, and then I'm standing there in line. And I see these ankle bracelets, and they're all like the different colors. Like this one stands for love. This one is, harmony. This one's peace, and like all that stuff. With and so I was like, oh my gosh, this is like $4. So I bought one and I tied it on my ankle and I wore it for like 8 months.
Yeah.
But I got it at a hardware store.
Yeah. What's your hardware store of choice?
Are you talking like between the two biggies, the Lowe's and the Home Depot?
No.
Well, I think we've talked about this before, which is weird. I don't know what song we would have been talking about it before because you're like, Dad's a Lowe's man. Dad is a Lowe's. He goes to Lowe's for fun, Yeah. But for me, a lot of it has to do with like location and like ease of parking. And here, the Home Depot is closer and has a more convenient parking lot situation. So if I have to go to a hardware store, like a big one, it's going to be Home Depot simply because of proximity and like layout.
Right.
Okay. This is not because I'm necessarily brand loyal to Home Depot. It's simply the circumstances around where I am.
Sure.
There's if I don't need something big, but like if I need like the bird feeder or something like that, or just some like small hardware store type stuff, there's an Ace Hardware like right across the street from Brews, my beer place. So I'll be like, well, I'm gonna go to the hardware store, and while I'm here, I might as well have a beer.
Yeah.
So that's how I roll. How about you?
So between the two big ones, I'm like Dad. I'll go to Lowe's. I remember Dad's reasoning at first for going to Lowe's over Home Depot was that the color orange irritated him.
Yeah.
Which I think is ironic since he is a diehard Browns fan. And
it's all orange.
He wears a lot of orange now.
Yeah.
Orange and brown. So, like, I don't think that argument kind of lives anymore.
Yeah, that doesn't hold water.
But, no. But I will kind of agree that if you've chosen one of the big two that you're kind of loyal to, whenever you go to the other one that you don't usually go to just seems so disorganized and nothing's where you think it should be.
Yeah.
Like I go into a Lowe's, they're all kind of generally organized in the same way. And so it's like, if I know what I need, I'll be able to generally find it. But if I were to go to Home Depot to find the same thing,
yeah,
where I would normally go in Lowe's, it's like in the opposite corner.
Yeah.
Like, so I feel like I would spend double the time.
Yeah.
In Home Depot. So, to your point, if I need like a lot of things for like a bigger project, I'll go to Lowe's because I know that they'll have everything truly that I need.
Uh-huh.
But if I just need like an odd and end like bracket or screws or whatever, I'll go to the True Value that's up here.
Uh-huh.
Just like the little local True Value that's here, like, because it's still on top of the mountain. I don't have to drive down 20 minutes or whatever to the nearest Lowe's.
Yeah.
And it's I don't know.
You can get the little stuff there.
It's a smaller store, so it's easier to find things, I guess.
Yeah. Well, that's true. That's true. Like
it was that True Value.
Yeah.
I'll bring it up. So one of my best Snapchats I ever created.
Oh, it's a joy.
I was playing Hardware Store, and I timed starting the recording and starting the song where I turn onto this road that the hardware store is on. And as soon as the sign for the hardware store comes into view and in focus, Al is saying hardware store in the chorus.
Hardware
It was just
store.
it was just absolute perfect timing.
It was perfection. It was absolutely amazing. Do you still have that saved somewhere?
Probably in my Snapchat.
What was that?
I said probably in my Snapchat.
Yeah, because I feel like that's something that the people need to see.
All right, so time out.
Oh God.
I'm gonna have a small problem real soon. My earbud batteries are gonna die.
Oh no.
And when that happens, then the sound is gonna come through the speakers and is gonna screw up the audio. So let me just get my other headphones.
Okay. John's going. Yes, he's going. Yes, he's going. He's going to get his other headphones. Bum 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 bum.
Let's just see how this goes.
Oh boy. I'm sorry, everybody. Oh boy.
All right. I think I'm back.
Yeah, you're back.
All right, cool.
And we're back.
And we're back.
Yeah. Honestly, I may have a mid-roll place to put an ad on this episode.
Nice. Nice. Good job. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So,
thought those things were charged. I guess I never charged them.
well, it is what it is. You do what you got to
Oh,
do.
Schwell.
Oh, Schwell. But yeah, talk about hardware store stuff, right? So, one of the Weird Al shirts, Weird Al adjacent shirts that is in my collection is the shirt. You have this one as well, the Big Roy's Heating and Plumbing.
Yes. But that's from Biggest Ball of Twine.
Correct. It's where he works.
Yes.
And I had to go to Home Depot to get, the toilet was leaking, and the pipe, the tube, like the little bendy tube that connects the tank to like the wall.
Yeah.
Okay. I had to get one of those, and I just so happened that day to be wearing my Big Roy's Heating.
Your Big Roy's Heating and Plumbing.
Heating and Plumbing t-shirt while I'm going to buy.
While you're getting some plumbing supplies.
Well, I'm getting some plumbing supplies. And I had this moment. It was like, are they going to think
that you're some sort of...
that
yeah.
I'm some sort of plumber? Like, that I work for Big
Oh,
Roy's?
everybody is some sort of plumber.
That's
Just not necessarily a good one.
yeah, that's true. That's true. They're going to
You know?
think that I'm some sort of some sort of really...
Professional plumber.
I'm a pro plumber. But yeah, it was, and so like, I couldn't find the dang things. And so I ended up having to ask the guy. And here's the thing. I looked on the website before I went because I wanted to know that they had them in stock. And I wanted
what aisle it's in and what bay it's in and exactly. Yes.
I wanted to know.
I do that often with Lowe's as well.
I wanted to know, right? And so,
yeah.
But I was just like,
because you needed to know.
I needed to know. And here's the thing. I needed like, I don't know, it was like 10-inch, right? Because I didn't need like this big long extra, but I needed 10 inches, right? And most of these tubes are longer than that. So I found a guy, I was like, I just need one of these things. And he's like, okay. I was like one aisle off. Okay. So I was like, okay, I need a 10-inch. And he looks at me and he's like, I don't think they make them that small. And I was like, sir, yes, they do.
Excuse me, sir. I know for a fact that it isn't stock in your...
Yeah. I was like, no, they do. They do. I mean, and they were up pretty high. So, like, he was grabbing them for me because I'm short. And he pulls one out. It's like 16 inches. And I was like, no, that's too long. I said, I need like a 10-inch. And he's like, I don't. And I was like, okay, like, it's right there. I see it.
Okay,
man, it's right there. And he was like, I guess you proved me wrong. And I was like, yeah, I did. I'm going to take this back to Big Roy now. Thank you very much.
Wow. Nice.
Like, sometimes you just got to have fun with life, you know? So, I mean, he could very well be thinking that there's like a Big Roy's Heating and Plumbing somewhere in the Jacksonville area that sends this.
And there very well might be.
There very well might be that sends this small, weird woman to the hardware store to purchase all of their supplies.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So the hardware store, the song, like,
It's a bop, it slaps.
it is a bop and it slaps. Like, there's no question about the slapping and bopitude of this song. But I think there's more than the bopping and the slapping. The sounds.
What an interesting thing to say.
There's more than the bopping and the slapping. There's more to this than all the bopping and the slapping. There's just
And the pudding pop.
oh no, we
Okay.
can't do that.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
I started.
kind of what you were
I
saying.
know I started it, and I need to stop it now.
Jiminy Christmas.
Jiminy Christmas, indeed. So, but the sounds of it, it sounds like industrial.
Yeah.
Like, boom, boom, and there's like clanging of like tools.
And the drill, the sounds of a drill and stuff, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's every little layer of this is just so incredibly smart. And again, this being on the hat of the Poodles, right? I don't think this song got as much of the attention like as it deserves, because number one, it wasn't a single. Number two, he doesn't do it live. And number three, it's on Poodle Hat, right? So, you know, gosh, it's just such a great song. Just, you know, a bit of information because I'm just looking some stuff of it online at the moment, and Al stated that he wouldn't ever perform this song live in concert because of the quick, hard to sing lyrics. Like I get you. Singing those lyrics was probably like a once in a lifetime thing for him. Yeah.
Like to get it right on the first take every night would be tough. You know, I think when he did it in the recording booth, he probably had, you know, as many takes as he needed to get it right. He didn't have to perform it perfectly every time. And you just take the best take.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is the point of taking takes.
That is the point of taking
You know?
takes, so you can take the best take and just take that one, and you don't have to take anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just don't take that for granted.
Don't take it for granted.
Don't take it for granted. Yeah. So where was I going with this? Oh, I wanted to basically say that, like, him saying that and knowing that, it's an exercise in, like, knowing your limits, you know, and knowing what you're able and willing to do on a regular basis. It's like setting boundaries for yourself. Like, look, I did this. It's a great recording, but I cannot perform this.
No.
I just cannot.
Yeah, I understand I understand it and respect how difficult of a song this would be to do live.
Yeah.
Not only for those fast lyrics, but for, like, all of the background stuff that's going on. It's, yeah.
Because of how, like, industrial and crazy it is.
I mean, and even taking out that fast section, the lyrics themselves are, and the song, it's pretty fast and tough to sing anyway.
Yeah. Nothing ever happens in this town. Feeling low down. Not a lot to do around here. I thought that I would go right out of my mind until a friend told me the news. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not, like,
Easy.
that easy.
No, it's not easy. I need to say this. I need to say something that I just learned. This entire time, so for nearly nearly 20 years, the automatic circumciser line lived in the same file of my brain as the drive-by body pierce line in Loser by Beck.
Yeah.
Apparently, an automatic circumciser is a device for cutting cigars, likely named for its resemblance to a device used for circumcision.
Yep. Okay. Yeah.
So, hi, Holly.
Yeah, sorry about that. She'll be done in a second.
No.
There's probably somebody walking by.
It's all right. It's all good.
I'll just let her go. You can cut out my audio there.
No. So, I didn't know. I didn't know that until just now.
Yeah, that's fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not really into cigars, so I didn't really know that either.
No,
so
I mean,
I suppose I learned something today too.
They need to be clipped, before.
Yeah. I knew that, but I didn't know that the thing was called.
I didn't either.
You know.
Gosh, see, now this just takes the whole cigar thing back into the Freud realm, where you think, the whole donuts and hot dogs situation.
Yeah.
I had a dream about donuts the other day.
Interesting.
Just like donuts.
What kind of donut? What
Like-
kind of donut?
Strawberry frosted with sprinkles. The pink.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your favorite kind of donut?
It depends, man. Like, I've got like donut moods. I do like a strawberry frosted with sprinkles, but I also like a good jelly donut, again, with like a strawberry jelly. So I tend to like...
I feel like jelly donuts are underappreciated.
I like a good jelly donut.
So do I.
I love jelly donuts. You asked me as a kid, my favorite donut was glazed, because the Old River Road Bakery had amazing glazed donuts.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm yet to have another glazed donut that lives up to the Old River Road Bakery glazed donuts, because all other glazed donuts are too sweet.
Okay, so I'll agree with you a little bit, but there is something magical about a Krispy Kreme donut fresh off the line.
Fresh off the line.
Like, still warm and fresh,
Do you
There's
have
something magical about that.
Do you have a Krispy Kreme near you?
I think the closest one is, like, Clark Summit.
Oh, I've got one right up the road.
Up the road?
Right up the road, there's a Krispy Kreme.
Yeah. We've got the Dunkin' Donuts here,
Yeah.
which, I mean, personally, honestly, the donuts I could take or leave.
I hardly ever get a donut at Dunkin' Donuts, which is why they have just, like, the name is now
They're just Dunkin'.
they're Dunkin'.
Yeah. They're trying to move more to the coffee side, which is fine, whatever.
The coffee and
But,
the breakfast sandwiches and the more savory foods, like...
Yeah.
Did yours come out with, like, an avocado toast?
I saw that they have avocado toast. I'm not... That's not my cup of tea, so I don't think I would.
No, I haven't gotten that either. And then they have just snackin' bacon.
Dude, okay, do not sleep on the snack and bacon.
It's just bacon in a bag.
Yeah, but don't sleep on it, because it's, like, crispy enough that you could just, like...
Eat it?
Eat it. It's not like floppy bacon like you would make at home. It's, like, crispy bacon. Like, it's actually... pretty decent, especially when they had the black pepper.
Oh, I don't. Don't assume that everybody makes floppy bacon at home, because I make crispy bacon at home.
Well, there's a time for both.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I don't like floppy bacon. I like crispy bacon. I won't eat floppy bacon. So when I make bacon, you make it, and you gotta let it like sit on a paper towel. Like, you make it, like, super crispy and then let it sit on a paper towel to get all that grease out. Then you just have, like, this hard, super crispy bacon. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it depends on the application, but I like all kinds of bacon. Bacon is good no matter what, unless it's, like, charred.
Well, see, bacon...
I love to do bacon on the grill sometimes. Because, like, I'll do... a bacon wrap filet mignon, and then whatever bacon I have left in the package, I'll just, do up on the side next to it.
Yeah.
yeah, it turns out really good. Or if I feel like doing a loaded baked potato, I'll throw some bacon on the grill while I'm making whatever else I'm having with the baked potato.
Okay.
And then, like, it'll turn out crispy, and it just makes it easier to make the crumbles because you can just crumble it with your hands.
Yeah. I mean, that's the way to do it. I think I'm just funny with bacon because bacon is not my number one breakfast meat of choice.
Oh, what do you like, sausage?
I like sausage.
Patty or link?
Again, depends on the application. I like link if it's a side for like eggs and stuff like that. I like obviously then a patty for a breakfast sandwich.
Right, yep.
I don't like
Agreed.
I don't like the patty on the side. Like
You don't like the patty on the side and you don't like the link on the sandwich. I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
I fully understand.
Yeah. So, I mean, I just love breakfast sausage very, very much. Like a lot. Like I love breakfast sausage. A whole lot.
I'm going to tell you what.
Tell me.
I love a good, sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich. Mm-hmm. And we were just talking about Dunkin', how they're moving more towards the breakfast sandwich area.
Yeah.
I think McDonald's does a better sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich.
Blaspheme.
Their egg is better. Not when you get that stupid yellow sheet folded thing. No, there's more like the fresh egg kind of deal.
Oh, so like the Egg McMuffin kind of egg.
Yes, I like the I like the sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin.
Okay.
Or a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, but it's got to be that fresh egg, not the.
Is it a sausage, egg,
the
and
folded
cheese McBiscuit?
That would be a McBiscuit.
Do they still make McGriddles?
McGriddles.
Do you remember where the bun was like
I think so.
pancake?
It was like a pancake. With maple in it.
Uh-huh. They're so
Yeah.
sweet. What happened?
Gardner Minshew just lobbed it up to the tight end for a touchdown from like 25 yards out.
Minshew Mania.
Minshew Mania is alive. When I said Jeebus Crimbus before, when you were in the middle of a diatribe, it was because the Eagles gave up like an 80-yard kickoff return.
Oh. What if?
Yeah.
Hey, guess what?
What? Chicken butt.
Second beer.
See, this is a porter. I'm finding it increasingly difficult to drink.
Oh. I splashed it on my face a little bit.
But I will slog it down so I can get to my second.
Slog it, bro. I'm going to pour this.
My second one is a Northeast India Pale Ale with notes of lush and tropical zest.
Oh, my God. That could not be any more different than what you started with.
I know.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I know.
Can I talk about this? I'm kind of really excited
Yeah.
about it. I love a good brewery collab. Mm-hmm. And this is a collab. It was between Southern Swells Brewing Company, which is right here in Jacksonville Beach, Florida, where I went not too long ago. Took my dog Troy there because met my friend. I took Troy there and met my friend Trish because she wanted her 1.5-year-old son to meet a dog because he loves dogs. And Troy,
I saw that her little boy got stitches in his forehead.
Oh yeah, and he didn't cry.
Was it this meeting that this happened?
No, it didn't. It was after that.
Oh.
But I was talking to
Okay.
her about it. No, and like Corey's fine. Like he's a boy.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah.
boy before they turn like 5 needs to have stitches somewhere on their head.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we're there, and as soon as Troy like met Corey, like he kept giving him big kisses like right in the face, and Corey was laughing about it, which is like super cool. Troy would not let Corey like out of his sight. They have like a little kids like play area, and it's like up a step and like behind a wall. And when Troy couldn't see Corey, he went like
Concerned. Full parent mode.
yeah, and he like jumped up like onto the wall to look over to see him to make sure he was okay. And Like, I didn't say it, but then Trish finally said to me, she goes, he's like protecting him right now, isn't he? I was like, oh yeah. Like, he knew. It was like, that's what he was doing. And I thought it was super cool. But anyway, this is Southern Swells and Ology Brewing Company in Tampa, Florida. They did a collaboration. This is it's an IPA. It's a hazy double India Pale Ale, so it's not different at all from my first beer. It's a blend of Cryo, Citra, and Sabro hops, 8% alcohol by volume, and it is called Power Hour. Because Power Tools.
Power Tools. Yeah, okay.
See, this is what I was going to roll with first, and I was like, Juicy Bits is my throwaway. But then once I realized that Juicy Bits is by WeldWerks, which I just realized, like, literally when we hit the freaking button today, I was like, oh, I'm going to start with that one instead.
When we hit the button.
Thanks.
I've gotten pretty good at that.
Yeah, you really have. You really have.
All right, I need to go rinse out my glass because I do not want porter juice mixing with IPA juice.
Okay, that's fair. That's totally fair. Oh, my God. My brother, I am telling you. So, I guess, well, John is, doing his thing. I might as well take some time to talk about some stuff that, has happened here. We've had some fun reviews come through for the show lately. I just wanted to give a shout out to our pal Anthony for the fun review that he left on Apple Podcasts. It says, an absolutely fun podcast. This is such a fun podcast and all things Weird Al, his music, and even what beers go along with his songs. I've been a casual Weird Al fan since the days of Eat It, but Lauren has turned me into a full-fledged Weird Al fan after hearing what she and her brother discuss their love for Weird Al and his music. Even if you're not a beer drinker, this podcast still has something for everyone. They will have you laughing and learning some new things. And then we got another review from Wildcat Mounts. That says, Weird Al fans will regard this pod like a 1955 double-die Denver Mint penny. So, yeah, there's just a couple reviews that came in recently that I wanted to give a shout-out while John was wrenching his glass so we didn't have dead air.
Yeah. Hey, so isn't that neat? No, I think this has now been the episode where I have gotten up away from the mic with the most frequency.
It's true. You're kicking off 2022
with a bang.
With a bang. Just keep getting up. Oh, dang. This is good. Ooh,
Oh, yeah?
ooh, I like it a lot. Power Hour.
Yeah, this is what I'm more akin to.
But I mean, the porter was what it was.
Yeah. I was hoping it was going to be more. You're going to have more of the jelly flavor. I didn't really get much of the jelly raspberryness from it.
Did you get more bourbon and peanut butter?
I got basically all bourbon, very little peanut, no jelly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is from Industrial Arts Brewing, Wrench, NEIPA.
Wrench.
Also
very on the nose.
Yes, because you buy wrenches at a hardware store. But also the brewing company is Industrial Arts Brewing, so industry.
Okay.
You got that.
Okay.
Yep.
Industrial farts.
A pithy explosion of aroma and flavor, beyond hazy, and loaded with mosaic and citra to the point of stickiness.
Is it sticky?
It's got that sticky icky, bro.
I had a beer the other day called Sticky Icky Icky.
Okay, nice.
I love it. I love it. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Good times.
Check in. I've had it before. I've rated it a 4.0.
Yeah, I gave my first
I enjoy
one,
it. I'm getting it tropical.
Yeah. Just, I guess I need to make sure I get the record here. I gave my first one, the Juicy Bits, a 4.2, and I gave Power Hour a 4.3.
Oh, wow.
They're both very good.
Okay, so what brings that Power Hour up that 0.1?
Honestly, it is, it's brighter. While the other one was called Juicy Bits, this one, though it doesn't look as juicy, tastes juicier, and it is a double, which means it's 8% versus 6.8%.
Okay, so no, that one looks like orange juice, so no, I believe that is juicier.
It is so much juicier. The other one looked more. This one doesn't have. You can see through this one a little bit more than the other one. The other one had more opacity.
Okay.
It was hazier. This one's juicier.
So not to harp, I mean, or go back to what we talked about earlier with the closing of Lonahoo.
Or you're just gonna keep picking that scab, huh?
No, I'm going to show you this photo of their Hazy Juicy. Look it.
Oh, that is mad hazy and mad juicy looking.
Mad hazy, right?
Yeah, like that looks like a orange smoothie, orange juice smoothie.
Yes, it was. Yeah,
man.
That'll be that dragon that I'll always be chasing.
Yep, gotta chase that dragon.
Gotta chase the dragon.
Well, I guess, time will tell and see what happens with that particular building, what's going to go there. Because it's like it's all set to be a brewery. Like, who knows?
Yeah, I don't know if he's selling the equipment or what's going on, but, yet to be seen.
Yet to be seen, and it's not ours to say, but, since we did do an episode from there, I feel like the Beard Out podcast does have a bit of
our stickers there.
So
we gave away a bunch of business cards there.
We did give away a bunch of business cards there. I don't know what's going to happen with that.
Yeah.
But, maybe people will listen to the show. Who knows?
Hey, if you picked up a business card from Lonahoo Ales and you're currently listening to this episode, hello.
Comment below.
Please leave a comment below, you loyal commenter.
Yeah. Please leave a comment below. Yeah, that's so crazy. I feel very sad about it, because they're good people, man.
Yeah.
And the world is dumb. The world is dumb. But anyway, we can't stay on this downer note.
No downers here.
No, you gotta move on.
I mean, even though we consume downers on the episode, we need to be a constant upper.
We are a constant upper. So let's.
After this, I'll probably make some coffee because I'm gonna need an upper.
Oh, see,
I love going on that upper and downer.
Yeah, until you find that perfect balance.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm usually just taking uppers though, because during the work week I'm like all coffee all day long, okay. And then like maybe for dinner I'll have a beer.
Yeah.
Like that's all I'll have. I won't eat. I'll just have beer.
Just have beer for dinner. I mean, there's nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. Yesterday,
I've got the carbs. Just missing the protein.
Yeah. No, that's okay. I had charcuterie for dinner yesterday.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Tell me about your charcuterie.
Well,
what did you have on there?
It wasn't my charcuterie. I went to a little, I'm not even trying to pretend with the people anymore. Like, it's December right now when we're recording this. So I went to a Christmas party at my neighbor's house yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they can't assume that we recorded this the day before that it's released. Like, come on. No. Full disclosure, if an episode has come out, it was recorded probably a month before.
Probably.
Just full disclosure there.
At least 2 weeks, but probably, yeah. But anyway.
Yeah.
So yesterday on my personal timeline, I went to a Christmas party at my neighbor's house. And I wore my Weird Al Christmas tree sweatshirt.
Yeah,
because duh. Number two, she had my neighbor. She's great. She made this nice charcuterie board, and then she made these little puff pastries with brie and fig in. Oh boy, I ate like 8 of them, and then
oh boy,
and then the charcuterie board had a prosciutto, like a nice salami with like the pepper edges, and then like one other spiced cured meat, capicola, right? And then she had a variety of cheeses, like a Gouda, like a nice, like fancy, like peppered cheese, and then 2 soft cheeses. One is one of the balls, like a port wine cheese.
Yeah.
The other was goat cheese with blueberries on, like.
Oh.
Damn, son.
Wow.
Woo.
Yeah.
So, like, it's my neighbors, and so, like, I had the longest commute out of anybody going to this party. I literally,
I'm sure, yeah,
like, walked over. But it's like all their friends, and I see them like whenever they have like their little get-togethers at the house, but I don't really know these people. So I just I'm just like the weird neighbor lady with the Christmas light headband and the Weird Al sweatshirt, sitting at the table, like drinking wine and eating all the charcuterie. Yeah, but it was great, and
I just need to say that you said capicola wrong a while ago.
Yeah, what?
It's gabagool.
Oh, I'm sorry. They had some gabagool.
Gabagool.
Okay, thanks, Giada.
Gabagool.
Is it gabagool? Oh my God. So anyway,
Giada de Laurentiis.
Yeah, Giada de Laurentiis. So.
No, tits.
Laurentiis. So at this party, there was one couple there that they had like their 3-year-old daughter with them. And my neighbor bought this, it's like a parody of a children's book. And so those little like cardboard books that sometimes they have like a little puppet in the middle that you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
This one was about a penis.
No.
Yes. It's called My Little Penis. And it's on this little penis's journey. Like he goes swimming. Oh no. And then when he wakes up, hooray! Like all this sort of stuff. Yeah. And so before the couple with this kid showed up, my neighbor, he puts his arms, he's like, stop everybody, Lauren's gonna read us a book. And he basically forced me to like have like children's story time with this like little penis book. And I'm like, okay, I read it like a kid, like reading it to a kid is like, oh, he's gonna go to the bar on Main and First, and he's gonna go to the bathroom, like that kind of stuff. And it's like, it's so ridiculous. Yeah. And then the book like got like left on the table, and then this 3-year-old girl sees it, and it looks like a book that she has about Christmas with a reindeer. But she can't read. She's 3.
Right.
So she wanted somebody to read the book to her, and her mom and dad are like, no. I was like, I can read it to her and change the words. They're like, okay, because like there was nothing like right. dirty about the way that it looked or anything like that. And so instead of My Little Penis, I was like, oh, my little friend went to the beach to swim. And I just I made it up on the spot, and it rhymed, and it had a meter to it. Like I was on a roll, And when I was done, the kids' parents were like, you just read our child a book about a penis, and she had no idea. because you just made it about a little guy having a fun day. I'm like, yeah.
I mean, isn't that what penises are? Just a little guy having a fun day?
Yeah. That's
Just a little guy.
Just a little guy. So anyway, so that happened. That was something else. That was something else.
Okay, so since you've already broken the fourth wall about when this is being recorded.
Oh, yeah.
So last night, me, the wife, the daughter, and the grandparents, Mem and Pep,
But
we all went.
I know what you did, but I need to stop you just for a second because Mom was telling me about the fact that you were doing that, and she was like, "Oh, and then we're taking Cecilia and her staff to see the Christmas lights."
Sure.
So anyway, carry on.
Sure. Okay, so we're just the staff. That's fine.
Yeah.
I get it. Whatever. So we went to go see these Christmas lights out in Tunkenuck.
Uh-huh.
And on the drive home, we're talking about something. I guess something was twisted somewhere. And I said, "I'm going to twist my foot in your ass." And then Cece kept repeating, "I'm a twist a foot in ass."
Oh, no.
And, like, just kept going off and off and off. And then, like, it eventually got to, she's like, she knows wiener and she knows penis. And so she's, like, trying to be funny. And she's like, "I'm a twisted penis and ass." And you're like, "I'm a twisted ass and ass." Like, she's just, like, putting words and phrases together that she has no idea what it means. But, like, we're all laughing hysterically, so she just keeps going. And it's just like, oh, my God.
What have we done?
I know, right, exactly. What have we done?
I'm going to twist a penis and ass.
I'm a twisted penis in the ass. Like, yeah. She's going off about penises and wieners and ass. And it's like, oh my God. Yeah. Yeah, from the mouths of babes, am I right? You know?
That's fabulous. That's fabulous. Like, man.
And, like, yeah, I know. I understand that we need to tell her, like, okay, you can't say that when you go to school or whatever. But, like, for now, it's funny.
Yeah. 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 Oh, my God.
And, like, at least the worst word that she said in that entire time was ass.
Yeah.
And not, like, anything more nefarious.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, my good Lord. That's
like,
fabulous. That's
yeah.
so funny. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Like, man, that's such a... Again, not to, like, keep plugging this kid episode that I'm doing, but damn, kids are fun to talk to. Like,
Yep.
this 3-year-old at this party yesterday, she had a little backpack where she kept her stuff in it. Do you know the only thing that she wanted to bring was
What?
a very realistic looking Nerf gun? So she's got this little backpack, and the next thing I know, this 3-year-old kid is pulling like this bright orange pistol out of her bag.
Oh my God.
She's just like pointing it at things. I'm like,
Yeah.
I looked at the host, my neighbor, and I go, well, I guess it's not a party till somebody whips out a gun, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my God. What a time.
That's funny.
What a life.
Love it. Love it.
Oh my God. So, there's a lot to
Kids.
look kids, man. You know, there's so much to look
They
forward
are
to.
our future.
Yeah. And I have faith in it. I believe in it. I think
It's December and my neighbor is mowing his grass.
it's January.
It's currently December in my timeline.
On your timeline. Yeah.
My personal timeline.
Well, you see, you say that in Pennsylvania like it's weird, but that happens here all the time.
I know. Yeah, Pennsylvania, it's weird. I just heard a lawnmower going in December. That shouldn't be.
That shouldn't be. It should not be.
Like, if my Christmas tree is up, my lawnmower's not coming out.
Okay.
That's where I'm at.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yo, so we got our Christmas tree Friday.
On your timeline, yeah.
And on my it doesn't matter. I mean, yes, on my timeline, but it's just Friday. Who cares? So I was putting these lights on the tree, and it jacked up my hand pretty good. Like, I've got these like red bumps all over the place.
Oh, from the tree?
Yeah, from the tree. Yeah, we got a spruce, and the needles are particularly sharp.
Oh.
And pointy. So like I got jabbed a bunch, and plus like pine needles are themselves acidic. And so like you get poked and then like a little bit of that acid transfers and you just get that irritation. And so like my right hand is just like covered in these red spots.
Yeah. We didn't really talk much about the song Hardware Store other than the fact that we love it so much.
Well, yeah. No, we talked a bit about it.
I think here's the thing. We love Hardware Store so much that I feel like we'd be doing a disservice if we dug too deep into it.
Yeah.
Much like how the one thing that I always said was I didn't go like major or minor in music in college because I loved it so much that I didn't want studying it to ruin it for me.
Uh-huh.
So I love Hardware Store so much. I don't want over dissecting it to ruin it for me. It is a bop and it slaps.
Instead, you took English where when certain courses make you over analyze pieces of writing in which sometimes the curtains are just blue with no subcontext.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
You know?
That's how I like to live my life.
He says the curtains are blue, which indicates his sadness and disdain for life.
No, the curtains are blue.
That's good, right? I mean, which is why now, like, in a practical sense, I teach technical writing to people that need to write directly so that people can understand and not have to interpret the writing, just, like...
Interpret the subcontext. Yeah.
There's no subcontext. There's only context.
Uh-huh.
There is no subcontext. Only context.
Only Zool.
That's what I was going for. I'm glad you got that. It's not often I make
There is no spoon.
There is no spoon.
They're coming out with a fourth Matrix movie. You see that?
I did see that.
Yeah.
I did see that.
I don't know how to feel about it because I don't understand how Neo and Trinity have aged, but Morpheus is young.
I have no idea. I watched John Wick 3 yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah. Good stuff.
There's that part.
Did you see John Wick 2?
Yeah, I've seen all of the John Wicks.
Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Where he has
now you've seen Parabellum.
Where he has to cut off his finger.
Yeah, uh-huh. Yep.
I feel like a lot of the violence in those movies is just gratuitous.
Yeah.
And
I
don't know. It's
what are you getting at there? Yeah.
It's just gratuitous.
But it's Keanu.
I know it's Keanu. You gotta love Keanu. Keanu Reeves and Weird Al are two of the kindest, purest souls to have ever graced the earth.
Absolutely, 100%.
Like, if I were to have, like, a fantasy celebrity dinner, I think I've mentioned this before.
They'd both be there.
Keanu Reeves, Weird Al, and Guy Fieri.
Guy.
Because he'd bring the
flavor. To me, he's like a dark horse thing.
He'd bring the flavor town.
Oh.
And he's also...
My God, you're right. And I feel like he's down to earth enough.
He's a really nice guy.
Yeah.
I would have Weird Al, Keanu Reeves, and Guy Fieri for dinner. I think that as far as like living celebrity goes,
but not like Hannibal Lecter have them for dinner.
No,
but
I would have dinner with them.
Okay, okay.
I'd let Guy Fieri plan the menu because I feel like Guy Fieri would be respectful of everybody's like dietary like wants and needs. You know, with Weird Al being like vegetarian and stuff, he'd still be able to You know, I think we'd have a really good time.
See, no, I don't know about that because, like, you watch Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, and it's all, like, greasy burgers and shit. Like, he's all about that, like, diner food, which is not vegetarian in the slightest.
No, but he appreciates, like, if you've ever watched Triple G, Guys Grocery Games.
Oh, Guys Grocery Games. Yeah, okay.
There's more nuance to that food, and it's not all grease and stuff like that. See, that's good.
I like how you just called it Triple G.
He calls it Triple G. There's Triple D and Triple G. Anyway.
Diners, Drive-Ins, and... Oh, wow. I didn't realize he was the man of triples.
Yeah, there's Triple D and Triple G.
Never play poker with the man because he's always got 3 of a kind, huh?
Hey-oh! But I think with Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, like, it's a nice thing for him to try and, like, spot, like, these smaller kind of out-of-the-way places, right? And, like, yeah, I mean, some of it's greasy, like, diner food, but then some of it's, like, real, like, fresh kind of stuff, and he tends to have an appreciation for it all. The only thing Guy Fieri doesn't like is eggs. He doesn't like eggs. So I don't know what to tell you.
So here's a question for you. We're going to talk about eggs real quick. Just real quick, because I made scrambled eggs for Natalie this morning.
Okay.
Your perfect scrambled eggs.
Uh-huh.
Do you crack them all in a bowl and scramble them and then pour them in the pan? Or do you crack them all in the pan and let the whites cook a little bit, then pop the yolks and scramble them?
It's the second way.
The second way? Yeah, same.
Yeah, because then you get a little bit of...
I've done them both ways, but I think, personally, they're better when you get a little bit of that cooked white that's not, like, scrambled, and then you've got the rest as a scramble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it adds a very slightly different texture. It gives you some color variety.
Yep.
Yeah, like if I'm to do it, they're going in, and then I'm going to pop and scramble.
Yep.
So, well, I'm glad we agree on that.
Yep, that's the way. But if you're going to make an omelet, no, you crack them in a bowl and scramble them, and then you pour them in, let them cook a little bit, and then you fold it over.
Yeah, that needs to be more homogeneous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
sure.
I don't make omelets. I'm better at making a scramble. Omelets are hard.
Omelets are hard. The trick is you have to put the broiler in the oven to use.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you get it in there, and then you can close it. But anyway, that had nothing to do with the hardware store, and so I think we are.
No.
We're really.
Well, hang on. In that whole long thing, is there anything about like an egg cooker or anything?
No, but there's waffle
iron. Okay,
waffle iron.
That's fair enough. Let's talk that gives us the leeway to talk about breakfast as much as we have. You know, as much as we talk about Dunkin' and whatever.
Okay, yeah, I like the way you're thinking. You're just making excuses for ourselves, like right off the bat, and I think that's great. But I'm really looking forward to what the year ahead has in store for the majestic, beautiful, wonderful Beard Owl podcast.
We will see.
Yeah, I guess we'll see what happens.
There might be some fun stuff coming up. I don't know.
Who knows? We're just gonna keep on doing.
You know. I don't know.
I know. I know some things, but I don't know most of the things.
You know what? I'm gonna put it out there so that way I hold ourselves accountable.
Yeah.
In March, look out for something fun.
Oh crap! Okay. It'll be fun.
We gotta hold ourselves accountable now.
All right, yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of that rides on you. I can gather people. You have to. This is your.
Yeah, just gather the people. We'll do it.
Your show, man. Okay. I think we're gonna put a pin in this. What do you think?
Yes, I think we should put a pin in it.
Okay. Well, welcome.
It will cut. It will kill.
It will cut. It will. Oh, throwback to Forged in Fire. Okay.
Which I haven't watched in a very long time, actually.
Well. You know,
I need to.
I
need to catch up.
To every time there is a season. And this is not your Forged in Fire season.
No.
No. All right, people. I'm still Lauren.
And I am still John.
And this has been the Beard Out Podcast, the podcast where we talk about two of the greatest things in the world, beer and Weird Al. And I'm just going to say goodbye, bye, bye. Bye, bye.
Bye 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 bye.
Sorry, we got a one. We got a pencil again.